Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, May 15th, 2017, day 927 of the vlogs. It is late afternoon at this point, and I am just starting the vlog, and that is because I was completely laid out this morning with allergies, so we're experiencing like severe winds here in Phoenix, and I am super allergic to certain tree pollens and kind of allergic to dust, which when you live in a desert isn't the best of combinations when you have high winds. And that's what we've had. So I was completely laid out this morning. I woke up, I think it was like 6:30 the first time because of Carlin, but then the second time 8:30, and just felt horrendously bad. Since then, I've raced back over here, gotten a bunch of work done. So I've sent 3 videos back to clients already. I'm getting ready to do Clintus's from yesterday. Vlogs all edited, uploaded, and live, so that's good. And so my hope is that I can finish both the Yoga with Adriene videos, Clintus today, that gets me day current, since I finished everybody else's stuff. And then I'm hoping to get Clintus and Daily V's episodes from today back from the outsourced captioner sometime this afternoon and get that done. Additionally, worth noting, the guy who I met last night in the bar who works for Amazon, sent him my resume. We've gone back and forth a couple of times today, so I'm hopeful about that. And if I were to be at the Hayden Ferry Tower, it'd be a really good spot because it's like 3 miles from my apartment. So that would be very, very cool to be able to do that. But you never know, one step at a time. But for right now, it's a good start to the week, and I have the potential, if everything goes my way this evening, to clear the board on a Monday, which, as we know, is a huge win for me always. Alright guys, it is 6:45, and at this point, since I am on the hook for dinner tonight because Car's like really badly sunburnt, and as a result she's like having other complications that may or may not be related to her existing medical conditions, and so I offered to make dinner tonight, but I have to get my butt over there to do that. But it's been really productive on the work front today since I got back here, since unexpectedly, because Carlin's not going, I didn't think it was appropriate for me to go to the first part of the graduation ceremony for Timmy, one of Carlin's brothers, although I will get a lot more of that this week. I'm taking a bunch of stuff over there because I'm basically going to be based out of her place all week, because tomorrow we have stuff to do, Wednesday we have stuff to do, Thursday's an open night, but a bunch of Carlin's family gets in town because in addition to the graduation on Friday, they have a baptism on Sunday. So we're gonna just stack it all in, and then Saturday is the big party, and just on and on and on, lots of things today. So I'm taking a bunch of clothes over there, including a bunch of dress clothes, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be dressed up for, what I am supposed to be in shorts for, what I'm supposed to wear jeans for, which shoes I can wear. All this is like a complete mystery to me because I'm not entirely sure of the itinerary, but I have been committed to going out to a bunch of these things. And so Thursday night's our big night where everybody's gonna be in town, but we're all gonna go out to dinner, I think. And then at the end of that, we're gonna go, the adults will, minus the teenagers and the small children, will go out and have a night at the Dueling Piano Bar, because that was at the request of one of the family members, which I'm totally okay with. And then potentially Thursday night check-in at Handle with Kelly, since she's going to be working. We're going to be there literally across the street, so why not just go in and have fun and make this the big thing, because Friday really kind of kicks off the entire festivities of this weekend. So it's gonna be an incredible week, and so me clearing as much as I possibly can is for the best. I still have 2 pieces outstanding for Daily V 227, which I hope to get at some point tonight, and Clintus's episode from today, which is in the final stages of a review, the first review, and then the second review I'll do, which is pretty normal. So my hope is that I'll have both of those by the time I finish the Yoga with Adriene thing and dinner, and then that way I can clear the board, and it'll be clear board on Monday, which it hasn't happened since before I went to Maine, so it's definitely a win. I did buy myself my birthday gift today, the birthday gift to myself that will be here tomorrow, and then the new microphone situation will be here on Wednesday. So super pumped about that. It's a little early, but I had a little extra cash laying around and I knew what I wanted. Other big news is that my Xbox One is going to be sold to Carlin's brother before he goes on the ship. And so that was a huge stress relief because he was like negotiating with the youngest brother about buying his Xbox 360 off of him, and I was like, why are you going a generation back? And I was already thinking about selling mine anyways, and they'd said that I was going to post it this week, hoping that I'd get a week to play and then sell it on eBay. But he's in town, he wants it, and he's willing to pay fair market price for it. So why not just keep it in the family kind of thing? Good day all the way around. I'm pumped about it. But I gotta pack up, grab all the gear, head over to Car's place, or head over to Walmart to pick up stuff, which you guys will see what is for dinner today. Steak, rice, well, green beans. Pixar didn't happen. Finished product for both of us. Alright guys, it's just shy of midnight and I finished everything except for today's daily V, but I do have all the pieces back for that, so that is great. Car's already asleep, doing her thing. I'm gonna watch the Angels game on replay because, yeah, I didn't watch it live, and secondarily is that I need something to do until I fall asleep, and doing so in the bedroom will make her happier than me doing it out here. So thank you guys so much for your time and your attention and consideration, given the fact that I woke up this morning and was completely dead to the world and didn't start shooting didn't really even get functional until about 1 o'clock. So just trying to get everything going. Tomorrow's a big day. Graduation ceremonies kick off, and so that's kind of what's on my docket, but I've got a couple other little things here and there that need to get done, but should be a good day all the way around. Remember though, you never stumbled upon opportunity by staying still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.